Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your October 2022 Zodiac Horoscope forecast. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium, automatic writer, and tarot reader, along with spiritual minister, Reiki master, teacher, author, creator for over 26 years now. So, phone just keeps ringing today. I pick a bad time to do this. Anyway, so these types of readings and manifestations are really good for every month. Of course, they're not telling you what to do, but they are helpful pieces of information. And remember, these are general readings and are based on your sun sign, the one that you're born under. But there's many other parts of your astrology chart you should highly consider, such as your rising and moon signs, and if you were born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or close to the end or beginning of another sign. So for a more accurate reading for you, please feel free to contact me to set up an appointment, and you could do that at thevioletSage@AOL.com. And please put reading in the subject line, or it will get lost upon my tons of junk mail. And don't forget to join us on Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time for our live weekly readings as well. If you can't make it live, tune in anyway, because you still will have a weekly forecast that could potentially be very helpful for you. We do many other podcasts and broadcasts that are really informational, including full moon manifestations and so on. So hit that notification bell to be notified. All right, so we are going to go on to your reading now. As you can see, we pulled the first card for you, Aquarius. Now, this is a really cool card. Crown of the Butterfly Bambini. This means you are really going some good transformation here. You got some good transformational skills. You are finally molding into what it is that you truly excel at, what it is you believe in, things that you feel to be true to your creative abilities. So let it flow, let it happen. Don't let other people or other things stand in your way. Even if you're a busy mother or a wife that someone's always demanding some time, put people, delegate so you can make it happen, because you are important too. And without you being satisfied and fulfilled and happy and, on that upswing, it's really hard to take care of other people. So let this transition begin. So we got the crown of the butterfly bambini. Let me go ahead and read that to you. All right. That is number 31. All right. Just as nature imbues the butterfly with an innate ability for radical transformation, so too do you have natural instincts within, guiding you to grow in dramatic, utterly life-changing ways. Progress is your perfection. Growth is your attainment. Do you shun what you have been or mistakes you have made? Or instead, do you wear your ability for transformation as a sacred crown of power? Yeah, that one. So, yep, been there, done that. Even if people don't believe, like, she's been an alcoholic for years or whatever the case may be, or she's always a naysayer, is always crying the blues, blah, blah, blah. Well, who are you now? It's up to you what you change and what you transform into. And it feels like your time is now. So it's time for you to really transform into that beautiful being. Put all those lessons you've learned, all the people that you've been, all those crowns that you did wear before, all those masks, what have you. So you're transforming into something really pretty amazing. All right, so the next card that we have here is Goddess of Justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So something may happen, say if you were to lose a job or something, it could be so you would finally be free to do something that you really adore and actually make good money at. So you wouldn't have necessarily tried it had this thing not happened to you and you actually had time to finally work your magic. Or it could be things like maybe you were told you have to move. Then you find the Shangri-La of all places that put you exactly in the right location that you want it to be. I mean, there's amazing, numerous things that can happen for you and put you in this area. No, I don't know if I had said Aquarius. Your birth date normally lands between January 21st and February 19th. Something I said, it reminded me of another zodiac, so I wanted to perfect this here. So with Ophiuchus in play, if the 13 zodiacs are involved, that could switch your birthday up to be February 16th through March 11th. So you might also want to check out the Pisces horoscope too. All right, how to get that in there. All right, so let's pull the next card. And so the goddess of justice means justice will prevail. And don't worry, you may not understand what's happening at the time, but it's really to better you, better what's going on, to better your experience in life. So just hang tight, hold your breath, don't explode, to say, all right, I know this has got to be bringing me to something better and help that to happen. All right, the next card is work card. So the mind and is working overtime. What is it that you really truly want to do? I think you better start thinking about that right now. I haven't had time for this. The universe hears everything you say. So every word, thought, and feeling is an investment. Word, thought, deed is an investment in your future. So the universe hears you, whether you're crying for help or what have you. Make sure you're not focusing on the negative, because it will give you more of what it thinks you want. So it's reading your vibes. So careful what you're putting out there, so you're able to work your magic. So whether your wheels are turning, it could be about a job or what you're going to do, the wonderful new magical thing will appear. But I think you should start thinking about the what ifs right now. All right. At this point in time, we're going to go ahead and pick a stone for you. And at this point of the show is when we pop this up and say, hey, it's that time. Would you be so kind to give us a thumbs up? Are you enjoying what you're hearing and how we relay our messages to you? Can you share this with others and tell them to do the same? That would be so appreciated. It costs nothing, just a click of the keyboard. All right. So hopefully this is helping you. And we are going to go ahead and pull your card now. Well, it's a card of stones. But we're asking you just to take a few seconds out and watch this. Okay, thank you so much for watching that. And we are back. You got a most awesome stone. The stone picked for you was titanium rainbow quartz, multifaceted. Titanium in itself is anything that's so colorful really brings about so many opportunities and attitudes too. The rainbow quartz itself is different facets, different sections of your life, different ways of looking at things. And also the quartz magnifies everything else. So if you're using quartz with any other stone, that really helps as well. So let's see, it's saying there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. That person may be you. So you are many different people in one, and all different situations. So we're going to go ahead and ask Google about this. What are the metaphysical properties of titanium rainbow quartz? Yeah, this thing has stopped talking to me today. Wearing one of these stones can make us feel grounded, centered, and energized all at once. It helps us to dispel sorrow, replacing it with joy by stimulating, I have to see, humor and relaxation. It can activate and enhance our mental abilities, making us more confident, self-aware, and focused. That's what you need for transformation. This is perfect. You want to know more about it? Please feel free to do more of a Google search and you shall find what you're looking for. So I hope this has been of some help for you. And I'm wishing you a wonderful, wonderful month. And don't forget to check out your 4-element readings. So we have 4-element readings coming up too. So check it out and we'll hope to see you again very soon. And maybe you will grace us with your presence on one of our Sunday lives. Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time. I know the second week of October I will not be on, but I will be on that Monday. I always do a makeup, which is good. If you hit the notification bell, then you'll be notified when we schedule our makeup show. All right. Have a wonderful month. Namaste. Happy Halloween.